name is Miguel, and today I'm gonna make for you coconut cake. So you're gonna need 1 stick of butter, which I don't have. I'm going to the store for that. Half cup of coconut oil, 2 cups of sugar, brown or granulated, but I'm using granulated today. 1 teaspoon of baking soda, half a teaspoon of salt, sea salt preferably. I know I said it. 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 2 cups of flour, all-purpose flour, 1 cup of coconut milk. We're going to prep this and get the milk. And we're also going to need 1 cup of we're also going to need 1 cup of coconut shredded, 1 cup of almonds or peanut roasted and mashed, and the 5 eggs. We're going to separate the yolk from the white and beat the yolk with the sugar and butter mix. And I'm making half of these ingredients, half of all I just told you. I never said vanilla, but you're going to need a teaspoon of vanilla extract and a 9-inch baking powder. Cut within the ink. Even if you were using a pencil, you still wouldn't want a pencil in the cake, so cut. About a teaspoon of oil or butter. Greasy side up, glossy side up. We'll put this aside for later. You can drink it once it's not sour. Take these apart. Just be careful. Then you want to keep, we're going to grate half of it and we're going to keep half to shred. We're going to juice half and shred half. Alright. I'm only making half of the ingredients. I just want half cup. Here is a cup, so I want that much of shredded coconut. Fine. coconut pieces and just all shredded. Alright, to half of the small coconut, I added a cup of water. Put it in here so for the time being. Alright, so the ingredients call for 1 cup, but I'm only using half cup. So measure your half cup, measure your coconut milk. And this is my 1/4 cup of shredded coconuts. I'm just gonna keep them separate. Add it just to get it out of the way. And put this aside for later. You know, sometimes I drink this as milk, because I don't drink milk. This is nice as milk. And I drink it with cornflakes. Went to the store, buy butter and peanuts. So that's measure the amount of peanuts. And just mash it. Like that finely. Not too crushing and not like dust, you know. You just want peanut piece. I was so tempted to buy the raw peanut. Then I picture it said it probably wouldn't look good with cake. Put that aside for later. We're gonna cream the butter with the sugar. No. Alright, measure your sugar. Your butter. I know this thing is 1/4 cup. I want half cup. The nicer the butter, the better the cake tastes. You know that. That's a big secret. Add the sugar. Just kind of cream this. The butter and the sugar. Separate the egg whites. Oops. Just kind of separate the white from the yellow. That's one. You can smell it if it's good, or break it in a separate dish first. Oops. Add the egg yolk. When I went to buy these, I bought 1.5 dozen room temperature from the wholesale in the Chinese, and she was so upset because I was smelling each and every one of them, and I gave her back 2. She said, "No, give me back my eggs. I give you back your money." I said, "Lady, you don't want me to check my eggs?" So let's screen this. If you have a mixer, use it. But I love this wooden spoon. Alright. Add your vanilla extract. Remember now, if you're using coconut milk, you add a little tip of white vinegar to the coconut milk just to start spoil it. Let me show you. It's a little tip. Then just mix it in. Stir this in. Add your coconut. Your peanuts. The coconut with the coconut milk. Now, let's start to whip that. If you have a mixer, you can use a mixer. Your oven should be already preheating. Preheat your oven about 10 minutes before baking, and 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Measure your flour. Baking soda, add it to it. Baking soda and your salt. A teaspoon of salt. Alright. Just fold it in. Don't stir it, just fold it in. With your flour. Ingredients. And just sieve it. I want to sieve it part way, but I'm just going to do one thing. If you have the time, sieve it 2 times and fold it in. If you have a spatula, that would be good. So let's fold this in. Just kind of mix it in. Thoroughly. So that's what you want. Oh, that was peanut. A little black thing I was wondering what. So take your baking pan now and just eight and a half to 9 inch bacon. Drop it. Alright, let's put it underneath the rack. Discover it. And put your timer for 45 minutes. I only made half of this, and it didn't fill up. I could have made the entire cake, but I only made half. So I'm gonna put it for still 40 minutes, but I'm gonna watch it. Voila. Don't open the oven within the time. 20 minutes in, it's barely rising, but it's getting there. Well, that's 40 minutes. Take it out. It's dry. Turn your oven off. Just put it somewhere to cool. I forgot to tell you that the recipe is a 2-layer cake, so that when you put the icing in, if you had made the full cake, this is half I made, but if you had made the full cake, you would have divided the dough, put half in this and put half in another 9-inch pan. And when they both bake, you put the icing in between and top on the side. But this is, I am not gonna add icing today. The part is easy, you can do that. I don't like the sweets, too much sweets. Alright, that's our coconut cake. See, start coming apart, so just This is layer 1, and only layer 1. say peanut and coconut in that. This would be good for a birthday cake. Well, I'm gonna see. This look good. This is where if it had icing. Coconut cake. In Jamaica we have a coconut cake in pastry. And this is coconut cake in cake. And if it had icing on top. Alright, let's taste this thing. Well, that's coconut cake for sure. That's all I have to say. Enjoy. This will make a nice birthday cake if you want to be different. Because this is coconut, you probably can keep this out no more than 2 days. And then you can put it in the refrigerator. Soft and nice. Nice. You can use almond. This is nice. Could pass a peanut cake too.